Jack had just slid down the cableway, but he didn't know that the safety rope was cracking. It wasn't until he had slid halfway that the safety rope had already broken. Jack immediately clamped his legs tightly around the steel cable and shouted loudly for help. When the safety officer rushed over, he was already exhausted, but he couldn't hold on for even 2 seconds. Jack completely lost his strength and fell down. Jack's wife saw all this and quickly ran down the hillside. Strangely, after some people quickly sent her husband to the ambulance, the medical staff wouldn't let her get on the ambulance with them. In order not to delay her husband's treatment, she urged them to set off quickly. Then she got on her motorcycle and closely followed the ambulance. But just as she reached the urban area, a car suddenly rushed out. Lisa fell heavily to the ground. When she stood up, the ambulance was already out of sight. Everything seemed as if someone was deliberately manipulating it. When Lisa arrived at the hospital, the nurse told her that no one had been brought into the hospital just now. Lisa was completely stunned when she heard this. She quickly went to the police station to report the case. The police officer only asked her to register the information and then told her to go back and wait for news. At this moment, Lisa didn't know what to do. The next day, she and her husband's family found the staff of the cableway together. However, the staff said that they had never seen the couple. Lisa angrily questioned him why he was lying. When she got home, her father-in-law actually suspected that Lisa was related to her son's disappearance, thinking that she was after their family's property. Lisa realized at this moment that her family couldn't be relied on at all, so she found the cableway staff again. After hanging the safety rope around the staff member, she jumped off directly. Then, in midair, she questioned the staff member where her husband was. The staff member cried and told Lisa the truth. It turned out that he had been instructed that day. It turned out that Lisa's husband was in the hands of the local mafia boss, David. Besides, David was suffering from a strange disease and had to go to a private clinic every day. Lisa went to that clinic the next day. She put a plastic bag over the doctor's head. The doctor was so scared that he kept begging for mercy. Just then, Lisa saw her husband being taken into the operating room, so she disguised herself as a new nurse. After entering the operating room, Lisa took out a pistol. It turned out that David was going to use Jack's bone marrow to treat his illness. Then Lisa helped her husband out of the operating room.